Well, joining us now in studio is the people's poet Mzwakhe Mbuli to talk to us further about the late gospel legend Sfiso Ncwane. Baba, a very good afternoon to you on such a sad day indeed. We are remembering Utata's passing and another great legend has passed on today. How do we remember Sfiso?
How do you remember Mandela? How do you remember Sfiso? Is it a double-edged sword? You know, what a coincidence of history or timing or bad timing. You know, rather than focus on Madiba's legacy, passing out, now it's Sfiso Ncwane. And let me tell you, people don't still believe. Those who are reading it, people don't believe. You know, it's very strange, a person who says, yes, I got the news, a person still sends a message and says, is it really true? Is it true? Is it really true? That is a clear demonstration that people are shaken. People didn't expect this. Who? I mean, this creates an automatic Black Christmas. You know, somebody was saying on the road, it's Kukuzulu, Mandoza, Sfiso Ncwane. Now, but with the Sfiso scenario, you know, most people were saying Sfiso's song, Gulungile Baba, was appropriate for almost every funeral. It was the most relevant song.
Absolutely.
He did that with the death of, as it did his own. Sfiso would, you know, be versatile and slot in somebody of a deceased in this song. The way it was a befitting tribute as a song to say farewell to our fallen fellow South Africans.
And now
it's him, you know. It's like, it's a premonition. He is the one who comforted so many bereaved families out there who lost their loved ones, saying, Kulungile Baba, accept that this is God's will. But how do you, we are not entitled to question God's wisdom, but check the timing. And again, on Mandela's day, when everybody, emphasis was, yesterday Mandela's Children's Hospital, Mandela's passing on, now it's Sfiso Ncwane. I mean, it's not believable. It's
unbelievable indeed. Yeah. Baba Mzwakhe, I know the details are still very sketchy, and I know when I spoke to you in the previous hour, you weren't able to tell us what exactly happened. But as you said, there has been speculation on social media about why he actually passed away. Do we know what he died of at this stage?
Yeah, they medically speaking, people are talking of a kidney problem, a kidney challenge. It's unfortunate that this kidney, as a disease, kidney as a demon, man. I mean, it took away David Masondo. It's now Sfiso Ncwane. It means kidney, it's similar to cancer. Problem. It's a serious problem. Yeah. And it's something that should be, you know, fought tooth and nail, but because it has deprived us again of a gospel giant. I think you can't fill a void of Sfiso. Sfiso, he was popularly known as Six Fingers because he's the only human being gospel singer in South Africa who had 6 fingers, you know, and he was very proud of that. Yeah. It was something unusual,
unique,
you know, unique at the same time, that it was his trademark, that you'll only see Sfiso saying, you know, my fingers, and exactly whether you don't believe or believed, Sfiso had 6, you know.
Yeah, 12 fingers altogether.
Yeah, I mean, something that the creator decided to do on him. And Sfiso had a journey, a very interesting one, because he grew up not knowing his father.
Let's talk about his journey.
Yeah, I mean, very interesting that over the years, he made sure that he reconciled with his dad, because he was like single-handedly, you know, nurtured without the father figure.
Grade 2, you know? Like certification. Yeah, that's what he thrived upon.
Yeah. Well, there's something in the Bible that says God will use things that are undermined, despised, to shame the so-called strong and wise. I think from humble background to start, I mean, it says, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. So when you're weak, you're strong in the Lord. And Sfiso was exactly that scenario of Christ taking the disciples not from high institutions of learning, but from the streets, fishermen and them, and actually made them the disciples. So Sfiso is that a typical example of God using something that you can despise actually for his mission.
Baba Mzwakhe, a very quick one. We're out of time. Just to give us a reminder, I know it's also still early. You did say that the musical fraternity is going to get together to organize a memorial of some sort. What can you tell us about that?
I think expect memorials. I think there will be official statements that will be issued whereby people people will exactly know where to go, when is a memorial taking place, when is the funeral taking place. I'm sure I'm not privy to speak on behalf of the family, but the family is going to make those announcements, except that, you know, people are too quick out there to announce certain things. I'm sure they should wait. Yeah, definitely. Let them wait. And I mean, somebody would say, Aldrin, you know, Mokhosi has just passed on. It's like this is the year of you losing, you know, galaxies of stars. But look, the details will definitely be announced through print, electronic, and social media. So people should stay tuned. That, especially you, SABC, as the main channel in this country, that will make sure as a public broadcaster that gave Sfiso platform to his stardom, will once again make sure that Sfiso is given a bit fitting platform for the world to mourn and celebrate his life.
Baba Mzwakhe, thank you so much for that update. We'll get in touch with you as soon as you have further details on the passing of a gospel great. There's Sfiso Ncwane, that was the people's poet Mzwakhe Mbuli, talking to us about this great legend.